Hello everybody. I don't know if everything's working as it should do. We just had some issues on my side with microphone and IVAO. So I'm going to sit here for a while and try and troubleshoot. Hope you're all well. Welcome to London Stansted Airport. We are on IVAO today. I don't know how well it's going to go. Doesn't seem like our radios are working within the cockpit. I've got battery and external power on, but that seems to be all at the moment. I can hear people talking behind me. That made me jump for a moment there. That must be some new, that's an advert on my phone, because my phone started playing. I feel like a fool now. Right, okay, what we're going to do first, I'm going to try and speak to Stansted Tower, but it might not work. So I'm going to go, okay, Golf Sierra Sierra Tower. Oh, goodness me, it made me jump. There we go, just going to reset my program 1 sec, fair enough. Cool. Right, okay. So while we're doing that, we're going to get our aircraft ready to get everything in. So I hope you're all well, guys. Welcome, welcome. We are going on IVAO today. We should have pretty good coverage, ATC-wise. We've got coverage over France, possibly coming into Palma de Mallorca, but we've got coverage here. Paul, hello, welcome to the stream. So it should be good. I don't often do live ATC purely because it's a lot to handle with streaming, as you can imagine, I'm sure. But aside from that, it should be pretty fun. We are cruising at a flight level of 350 today. It's going to take us about 2 hours to get down there. Yeah, Keith, it just happens sometimes. Don't know why. I haven't even started yet, and I get 2 dislikes. But, you know, it is what it is. Right, that should be all coming in now. Good stuff. Check the flight plan. Looks good to me, my friends. Okay, perfect. Stansted Tower, sorry about that. EZ238, request radio check on this frequency, please. Stansted Tower, EZ238, request radio check on this frequency, please. Please work. Doesn't look like it's working. We might have to abandon IVAO. I've tried with VATSIM already. I did try and connect up, didn't go very well. It's pretty laggy on there anyway. I'll just message this guy. Good start, guys, good start. Maybe. Right, okay, what to do? Normally it works, so interesting stuff. I'm just going to go into microphone settings. Let's see. I did test this before, but you know, it's what it is. 19 viewers, welcome. So let's see, shall we? Where am I working with? Sound, input, test your microphone. Microphone should be working fine. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, looks good to me. Interesting. Well, okay. Why is my mouse working on Microsoft Flight Simulator? Amir, I couldn't tell you if I could tell you if I was there. It's possible you've got a control in that's conflicting with it. That could be a good shout. Look at the reflections now. I put them up to ultra, and they look really good. Anyway, I'm gonna sort out lights. And what to do now? We'll get APU on. I might just disconnect from IVAO. It doesn't seem to be working. We'll do a few more checks. It could just be him. But I think, I've got to be honest, I think it's me. We'll try again. We'll try again in a minute. But welcome here to the beautiful, oh look at that, APU startup. Beautiful London Stansted freeware. What light is that on at the front there? Not my taxi lights, it's just a random light. Okay. Departure, let's set this in, 04. Hopefully, Nugbo Sierra. Nugbo 1 Sierra. Right, there we go, we've got our departure in now, it should be pretty good. Tell you what we can do, we can align our IRS. 1, 2, 3. And let's go into initial. IRS in it. Line on left. Good stuff. Confirm a line. Don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know. Yeah, it is a really nice looking airport. We'll try again with Stansted Tower. It might just be an issue on both of our ends. We wouldn't know. But obviously you're receiving my microphone and I'm receiving microphone, so I don't know. Stansted Tower, sorry about all this. Easy238. Request radio check on this frequency, please. Not using the new experimental version. No, Dan, I'm not. Basically because every time I do, it will crash. So I prefer to use development, and it seems to be pretty stable. When ready, contact me. 121.730. Okay, we've got Stansted ground on now, so that's cool. Right, okay, we'll contact Stansted ground. Honestly, that iPad is a godsend. Stansted ground, good afternoon. Easy238. Request radio check on the frequency, please. Come on, come on, come on.
Easy238, readability 5.
Perfect, readability 5. Easy238. Cut myself off there. Right, okay. T-Mac dropping in with a like. They're about to head to school. Awesome, have fun. Good day of learning ahead of you, I'm sure. Right, okay, I'm glad that we've got Stansted ground online now. Okay, they've all put the controllers on now. We've got tower and ground by the looks of things. I'm going to get my clearance any minute now. I'm just going to check through on WebEye to see what we've got. We've now got ground and tower. Coming over, we've got Brest control. And then coming into Palma. No, have we got it? Okay, we haven't sadly got Palma de Mallorca, but we've got Palma online. So who knows? We might be lucky. Still in lockdown there, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that, Paul. I take you in Australia. They seem to be pretty wild with the lockdowns down there. Right, okay. We can get our clearance now. Stansted ground, Easy238 with information Charlie at gate 44. Requesting IFR clearance to Palma de Mallorca as filed.
Easy238, you are cleared to Palma. Number 1 Sierra departure. Score 6157, QNH 1030.
Cleared to Palma de Mallorca as fired via the Nugbo 1 Sierra departure, Squawk 6157, QNH 1030. Thank you for that, Easy238.
Read back correct, contact ready for push.
Port ready for push and start, Easy238, thank you very much. Right, okay, good stuff, good clearance, what I expected, so it means I got it right first time. We are squawking 6157, and we'll remember to swap over to mode Charlie when we can. Put that to auto. Whoa, don't want to rudder trim. Right, okay, we've got IRS online now, which is pretty quick. QNH is 1003, wow, quite high. High pressure system today. There we go. Right, how do you get this ATC? This is IVAO, and I'm very happy we've actually got more ATC coverage than VATSIM today in this part of town. Anyway, so I'm not complaining. Hey, Aviation! Thank you very much for coming along. Thank you, that's very kind of you. Oh, well, it's a pleasure to technically fly with you. So, thank you very much. You get to see the other's perspective today. That's awesome. Thank you so much, mate. Right, okay, I need to think about what we're doing now. I'm going to come into initial, and I'm just going to set up my V-speeds. We'll go flaps 2. I haven't put flex in. I haven't sorted that out. I haven't put it in the calculator. So we'll go 65. Seems to do a good job at Stansted, and it's pretty fair weather anyway. 122, 123, and 127. Good stuff. And transition altitude, 6,000 feet, as you know. Pop that bad boy in. Good, clear that. I'll tell you what we can do. I always forget to use these. There we go, right. Okay. Climb level. Cost index. That's not climb level though. Cost index. Next phase, we are cruising. Okay, it seems to have most of it in for us. So thank you very much, HH Ground. Very kind. HH Aviation. being IVAO ground today. Very kind of you. That looks all good to me. We shall get there once we need to do it. So good. Now time to sort out on the MCP. I'm just going to set that to probably 210. That will do us for now. And just bring up to 10,000 feet. We didn't get any altitude to climb to, so 10,000 feet will do us for now. We're just trying to abide by all constraints, but being Microsoft Flight Simulator, might not be so lucky. We might not be so lucky following all of them. So where do we need to be? Plus 3,000 feet. Okay, yeah, it's a nice departure. We haven't really got any major constraints to abide by, so yeah, pretty lucky stuff there. Speed's been set. Come back to me. I don't know why. Went away. Heading will be managed. I'm just going to check that. It's fine. Just look at the scenery though. It's pretty impressive stuff. Cool. Look at that. Incredible. And we should have. Yes, we've got pull bar pushed back. That's good. So that will help us push back, luckily. I'm just going to check everything. We've got all our lights on. Let's sort them out. We'll probably get close to startup now, really. I'm just thinking what else we need to do. We've got our squawking. We've got our radios tuned on that magnificent bit of kit over there. So yes, that's good stuff. I'm just going to make sure we're bright and nice and readable on all the displays, except for these ones. Because my friends, I do not want to be lagging out my system. There seems to be a slightly interesting reflection there. PFT. There we go. Cool. Blacked out. Right. Okay. From that, we are really ready to push back. We've got all our altitude and speed in. I'm going to run through the checklist just in case I've forgotten anything. We do need to turn on. Go have a look at the. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. We do need to have a look at the up here. So I'm going to turn on all anti-ice now. Otherwise, I've already done it. Otherwise, I'll forget about it. Cruise supply can come on. APU is already on. Exterior power will come off now. And we'll get all our fuel tanks on. I haven't done fuel. Fuel would always help. So let's see what we're dealing with here. I'm just going to be a bit of a cheat, and we are going with 8. Okay, well we're go 40. Oh, there we are, 47, that'll do. Speed to be left in, managed. Okay, yeah, I'll follow Dan. Dan knows what he's talking about more than me. I don't know. It's I don't really trust VNAV yet. I've got to be honest. And yeah, it doesn't follow constraints. I don't know if flybywire put it in yet. I'm a bit behind the curve with that. What does he say? Okay, that's cool. I'll check that. Let's see. Right. Oh, I see. So maybe let's see. I'm just gonna mess around. So I guess it's here. Okay. Pre-selected. Okay. I guess that's what we're dealing with. Cheers, Dan. Your help is much appreciated. Just little tips from that would be very helpful for the stream. You obviously fly this more than I do. We are fine with all of that up there, as far as I know. External power is off. Just got a message. Oops. Cool. Before I forget, we shall put auto brake on max for takeoff. But we'll do more of that later. Adam, hello. Right. Okay, we're ready to contact tower now. No, so it's still speaking to ground. Stands to ground. Easy 238, ready for push and start.
Push and start for your face north.
So we say again, easy 238. I didn't hear.
Easy 238, you cleared push and start facing north.
Push and start facing north, easy 238. I did hear it, but it was a bit unclear, so I thought I'd ask him again. Obviously, it's pretty obvious we'll be pushing back to the north. But yeah, you never know. Right, ignition. Let's have a look outside. And that's strange. Why's my... That's worrying. Rudder pedals aren't moving. Ooh. We've got a minor issue there. I'm just going to end pushback and hop down under my chair to make sure rudder pedals are working. I do also notice we are 1 hectopascal. Is it millibars? Hectopascal? It's hectopascal out of 1030. I'm just going to pop down and make sure my rudder pedals are actually working, because they don't seem to be at the moment, which is pretty scary. So let's make sure I'm sorting that out. Be a second, guys. There we go, good thing I noticed that. It's really weird, sometimes they just turn off. They are getting quite old now, they're almost 2 years old, so I guess they're probably showing that age. Anyway, we can start our push back. Now we're pushing back to the north. It's a bit loud. How's the sound, guys? Isaac, very kind of you. I know what you mean, Microsoft Flight Simulator, thank you very much, very kind. Liam says, nice to see you back at Stansted, it's nice to be here. Here we go. Seeing as we are all fine and dandy, let's get number 1 on now. Yeah, I got you, don't worry, Isaac. Alright, okay. I haven't used pushback help for a while now. Sound is good. Good stuff. not all too often where that happens. Beautiful, the hum of the jet engine. Oh, that's not them. Good. Got a big long video coming out later taking a look at the new IVAO Simulations Grob Tutor, which is an aircraft I've flown in real life. Cannot wait to share that with you guys. I might upload it midway through the stream, seeing as I have some time at cruise. Right, how are we dealing with here? Pushback line. Let's make sure all our instruments are working as they should do. Right, let's try and ace this line up. We won't, because me, I can't do anything right, bloody hell. But anyway, let's get around here.
All stations, stand by. Stansted ground should be going for about 1 minute.
Okay. We got that. I think that's only us. I don't know how many people are here. I'm going to check. But it just means we have a bit of a wait time. Who we got here? Oh, we've got a few aircraft here. Someone's flying along with us. It's pretty cool. Someone's coming along in a 7-3. Love it. I can see them. There they are. Look at that. That is epic, my friends. Right, okay, we're going to line up now. Who's coming along the 7-3 with us? If you wouldn't mind revealing yourself in the chat. D Walker says, anyone got a honeycomb yoke I can buy? They are very hard to find still. If you live, unless you live in America where they're everywhere, but yeah. Pick up the pace now, my friend. Weasel us around. We're not on the line at all, but I just want to stop the pushback. My least favourite type of the flight. I hate pushback. There we go. Cool. Well, hey. Right, okay. I'm going to make sure we're doing fine and dandy with everything down there. Yes, we are. Yes, be quiet. Right, we're just testing. We probably shouldn't test like that, but here's what it is. Right, let's make sure we're getting parking brakes on. We can get that away now. We'll just wait for easy ground, Stansted ground, easy ground, what we're talking about, to pop up. And that will stay for, yeah, it'll stay there. Stay there just while we're getting through the clouds. Keep it on ignition so then if the engines do flame out, we've got cover for it. Taxi lights can come on. Strobe lights were... What's strobe lights doing? Huh? Oh, they're on auto. I can't actually turn them off. When I do eventually buy a honeycomb yoke, would you recommend the throttle unit? I've never tried the throttle unit, but just going off what the honeycomb yoke is, I'd recommend it. We should have done that ages ago. Right, generators are working. I'm just going to check on the electric page. They're all fine. Right, okay, yeah. So the dog is barking downstairs. She'll be quiet in a minute. She's barking, probably someone, postman. Turn off APU for now. We don't need it, we're connected. Got enough fuel. Everything's looking fine and dandy. Do need to be ready to contact Stansted Tower, which is still online for us. Thanks very much. He's hanging in there. Oh. You just got mine on Saturday. Awesome job, Isaac. Lovely. We're not on the taxi line. We'll sort that out momentarily. Okay, the 737 has disappeared now. Maybe he's yeah. Right. Okay. See if we get followed down to LEPA. Where am I looking? We are connected on Simbrief and on Volanta. Honestly, the amount of connections with stuff like Volanta and that, it does get hard to follow. I won't lie. There's something I need to go collect downstairs from the printer. It's the taxiway chart. I'm going to go get that. So if Stansted Ground is watching, I won't be long. I will turn up. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, whoa, 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 go back. I don't want that. How do we... Right. Hello, I'm back. Just got my chart from downstairs. Hopefully, ground will be back online now. If they are, let's speak to them. Right, out of breath because I'm chasing after my dog. We're ready to go. Right, okay. See what they've said to me. Did they say anything? Are we still online? Are we still online? Oh dear, it's disconnected for some strange reason. That's weird. Right, okay, let's connect back again. There we go. Maybe it's because we were inactive. Tune into ground. Stansted Ground Easy 238, request taxi to runway 04 for departure. Oh, this is riddled with issues at the moment. Yeah, I saw I disconnected. I'll be trying to sort it out. I don't know why it disconnected. Sometimes it just does that. I don't know why. Internet maybe. Right, try again. Try again. Can you guys see? I'm just checking. I don't know how well it's going. We seem to be having some Wi-Fi issues. Yeah, okay, there we go. I just had to go sort out something, so we should be back online now. Hopefully. Yes, we are. Stansted ground, sorry about that. Easy238 requesting taxi to runway 04 for departure. We'll just try in text. I know it's not great, but I said 2v4. What's going on here, guys? Don't know. There we go, try that. Maybe he's just AFK still. Yeah, I'm back. I just messed up. Don't know why. Maybe he's away. We'll just keep waiting for him. We should have aircraft behind us now. 737 Air Canada. Don't know why Air Canada. Right, what do we put in our MCDU? That's 2. We haven't put our trim in, so let's sort out trim. But see if that still works. Oh yes, it does. Let's put them back there. 0.75. Right, okay. Oh, what's going on here, guys? Luckily, my maybe we'll speak to Ryanair's taking off. Well, let's go watch Ryanair while we're waiting for what's going on here? We'll keep waiting. I mean, it's just like real life. I want to see the Ryanair 737. I can see him. He looks like he's on the dirt. Oh. Okay. Got a smiley face from the Ryanair. Message me on 121.73. I thought we were tuned in. Ooh. Unless it's I'm just going off a fly pad. See down here? Yeah, definitely connected. Try again. Stansted ground Easy238 request taxi to runway 04. What is that? That is like literally the worst keybind. I'm gonna have to change that keybind. This ain't going too well, guys. Someone says, "Are you a real pilot in real life?" Yes, I am. Nothing, sir. Maybe check the client. Okay. Right. Okay. I'll just do a quick reconnect. IVAO does be playing a bit up with me today, but oh well. We'll try around it. Right, I'm going to set a different push-to-talk key. Something I never used, that one. Because that doesn't do anything. I'm just going to disconnect and reconnect. Seems to be finding. Right. Try again. Sorry about that. Stansted ground. Easy238 request taxi to runway 04. It was working. It was working. Come on, come on. Don't look like we're getting anywhere with it. We should have departed 10 minutes ago. Or about a minute ago, my bad. We'll try tower. We'll swap over to tower. That's strange. I'm going to try tower. Stansted Tower, EZ238. We're having a little bit of difficulty contacting ground, so can we just have a radio check with you, please?
EZ238, Stansted Tower, good afternoon. Readability is 5x5, and that's perfectly fine. When ready, you can contact ground 121.730. Bye.
Right, okay, it's active. Yep. I'm just going to show tower what we're seeing, what I'm seeing. So let me just sort this out. It's looks like it's an issue on his end, on ground's end, because we're speaking to ground perfectly fine. So don't know. I do not know. Display capture. Display capture. Right. Okay. This is what we're seeing. This is what I'm seeing. You can see we're connected. Everything seems to be fine. Okay, he's reconnected now. Good stuff. Bit of troubleshooting, but nothing we can't handle. There we go. Cool. Right, let's try again. Stansted ground, EZ238, request taxi to runway 04 for departure. Yeah, it looked like it's worked then. HA's aviation, we may have an issue, bit of an issue with you, but don't worry. It's just real life, guys. See it as realism. Just send me ground clearance. I'll just take ground clearance. Give me text clearance. That'll do fine. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We'll go over to Unicom. Right. Okay. Well, we can move now, at least. So sorry about that. Thank you very much, HH Aviation. That's very kind of you for running taxi, running ground. I keep saying taxi. But anyway, we'll be on our merry way now. Taxi Charlie Hotel, hold Hotel 1. Which is down at the bottom, right? Yeah. Good stuff. Come on, get me moving. Whee! Right, there we go. We're finally moving, guys. Thank you to HH Aviation for giving us the clearance. Charlie Hotel. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Seems very sensitive today. We're a bit of a quick taxi there. I'm gonna move over. See what the message said. Cool. Right, okay, we're now taxiing over to hotel. Bit of a little interesting start there, interesting start. Here we go. Hello, Alps Aviation. Okay. Let's see. I'll come back. Stansted ground, EZ238, request radio check.
EZ238, readability 5.
Readability 5, awesome, thank you very much, EZ238. Someone's asked for me to brighten up the PFD and navigation display for them, so we shall do that. We are off the taxi line. Oh, look at Ryanair departing there. Don't know if we get any sound with it, but there's Ryanair departing. We've got a lorry in front of us, truck. Always good. Always good stuff. 777, hello, welcome to the stream. We've had a few teething issues, but we look to be up and away now. So we're going down to Hotel 1, past the Ryanair hangar, past what is the cargo area. You have DHL, FedEx, all of them there. Right, so
EV238 Stansted ground, just an update on your taxi. If you're able to hold Kilo 1 please, as per request of Tower.
AFM will hold Kilo 1, thank you very much, EZ238. I did stop there. I should have said Wilco. Wilco would have been the more appropriate response. I need to find Kilo 1. How was Ryanair the actual 737? It uses IVAO's client to inject real traffic in. They're not the best, but they work. I'd love to be able to see Kilo 1. Let's see what we're dealing with. Yeah, Kilo 1. So Kilo 1 is the taxiway just before. Just before. Bit of a quick taxi there. Maybe not that quick. I'm just going to turn up brightness because I'm struggling to see a few of them just at a glance. Okay. Right, okay. Ryanair hangar to the left of us. Beautiful. Beautiful, love it. I do need to be ready to turn off pretty sharpish.
EV238, I've got a new squawk for you. 5746, and when ready, contact Tower 123.805.
Stansted ground EZ238, now squawking 5746 and contact Stansted Tower. Thank you for your time, bye bye.
No worries, have a lovely flight.
Right, okay, well we'll just stop here for 5, 7, 4, 6. I can't keep going. I'd love to be able to keep going while being doing that, but it's just not possible. I don't like this. It takes ages to get going. Right. Stansted Tower, EZ238 on taxiway hotel with you.
EZ238 Stansted Tower, good afternoon to you. Via Kilo, correction, hold short Kilo 1.
We'll go hold short Kilo 1, EZ238.
Alice 968, be aware, 1 traffic on IFR circuits and 1 traffic outbound.
Copy that, completed.
Ryanair 100 Tango, you can turn left further, heading 194 degrees, be aware, 1 departure outbound.
Right, we've got a tight turning circle here.
Can you then confirm that one more time?
Ryanair 100 Tango, turn left now, heading 180 degrees. 180 degrees.
Heading now 180.
EZ238 Kilo 1, line up and wait, runway 04.
EZ238, line up and wait, runway 04. Cool. Ready to line up and wait, ready to get going. Interesting stuff so far. Certainly interesting. Won't be able to keep an eye on chat too much during takeoff, of course. It's just not possible. Right, here we go. Come on, slow down. There we go. And we'll just pop on there. Good. Right.
And EZ238, 7402707 knots, runway 04, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, EZ238. Right. Let's go. Flex, there we go. Sort itself out. Did I do my takeoff checks? I don't think I did.
Ryanair 100 Tango, turn left further, heading 140 degrees, 10.7 knots.
Because I didn't do my takeoff checks, I'm now worried. I'm now worried, I missed something.
Heading 140. and this is Ryanair 100 Sanders.
Pardon? Right, okay. We are now on autopilot. Right, nice turnout. Throttle comes back. Okay. I'm going to sort out navigation. Forgot to do that. We'll come to standby. Awesome, there we go. Gear up. That was way too late with the gear. What was I thinking, man? Goodness me. Goodness me.
Easy 23, be aware traffic, 8.1 nautical miles to your left, 11 o'clock, altitude 10,000 feet and descending.
We'll keep an eye on the traffic, easy 238.
And easy 238, unfortunately no further ATC, correction, no further ATC available from me. You can monitor Unicom now, 122.8, bye bye.
Thank you for your time, we'll monitor Unicom on 122.8. Thank you for your time, bye bye.
Cheers, bye.
Right, there we go. That was a weird takeoff.
This is Ryanair 100
I
Sanders.
completely messed up.
I am now at...
Please be quiet, thank you. I can't deal with that. I cannot. Oh goodness me, that was an interesting takeoff. We've got traffic in sight. They are at they're at the same altitude as us, or just a bit higher. They're about 5,000 feet higher, more to the point. I think I just saw them flash. Oh, that was such a bad takeoff. It was unreal, but oh well, we had a lot of issues. Oh look, we're getting some nice people coming through. That's very kind of him. We're getting some fans in the chat. That was a horrible takeoff. That was embarrassing. There we go. Like this. We've got an observer. Right, landing lights are sorted. They can now come off, and we're above 6,000 feet. We come to standard pressure. Standard pressure, please. Standard, there we go. Right. What? Yeah, this is I have this bug with the fly-by-wire. It will say level. Yeah. I'll be in climb gate, and because they're so badly, it's the Logitech thing. It just doesn't follow it. We are very high. But I just always get that message, and it literally takes pinpoint precision for me to get away with it. So I'll have a play. Then they're unsynchronized. Then they're level climb. So I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. There we go. Cool. Are aircraft liveries available on the Xbox? No. There's a few liveries, but airline liveries, you'd be lucky. I think we've got KLM for the 787 and what's it called? The Russian airline S7. Yeah, it is S7 for the A320. Anyway, we're coming over to 10,000 feet now. So let's set. We're going to go straight up to 35,000, baby. Straight up to 35,000. Having come over to managed now, I'm happy to get back onto managed. Good. So that'll keep climbing. Once it passes 10,000 feet, we'll then accelerate to cruising speed. It is a bit bright, but I wouldn't say it's overexposed. It's overexposed in places. There we go. Engines revving up now. Sweet. Sweet stuff. Right, all we've got to do now, and I'm glad we did come on IVAO because it means I don't have to be sat there in cruise doing nothing. Of course we've got you guys, but when there's not many of you in chat, it does get quite tedious. But let's see where we are on the map. Good stuff. So, as next ACC we'll be contacting will be Brest Centre, which will be nice to speak to someone. At the moment we're on Unicom, which isn't the most exciting. Oh. Should have been locked. Oops, the daisies. Could have got hijacked. Anything could have happened. Oh yeah, phase booth. That's a good shout. Or the 737, yeah, that's true. I'll try. There we go. Does it stop it? No. It's just trying to get into climb gate. Manual throttle, right, okay. There we go. Still getting level climb. Does not work, will not work. Maybe it's just my yoke, my yoke, fossil quadrant, I don't know. Let me try it. Where is it? I shall try that. Let's try that. Right. So that's idle. The thing is, what messes it up is the reverse feature. I don't know. There we go. Look, you see that? You see that's our issue right there. That little flicker. That little flicker. Right, okay, let's climb. Okay, it brings it down quite significantly. And hopefully flex should be good. Let's hope it's good. Slightly off though. Let's try and save that. Do not really want to go Togo. I did forget we were controlling an aircraft there. Now that... What? it just does not work. I have to... I don't know. It's probably broken. It's probably not even the A320NX. It's just confused with the... Yeah, we're gonna have that issue. Right, so what are we dealing with? I don't know. Just have to deal with it, guys. Because we are going way too fast anyway. Yes, it's not the best idea to adjust them in the air, but it is what it is. We're just going to keep flashing. I mean, I can't do anything about it. I'll go that speed, so at least we're keeping up a bit. I don't know. It is annoying, I'll admit. But there's not much we can do about it. So engine's been on for about 30 minutes now. It always feels rather quick. Beautiful. There's a screenshot. Beluga's on PC, he's in class. Get back to your learning. No, good job. Thanks for coming along. Very kind of you. I do get some funny emails come through me. Often spam. Because my YouTube email is publicly available, like, it just gets signed up for so many weird things. 777, so the wheels are not spinning, I mean the landing gear of the aircraft. The landing gears do come up, I believe, but I might be wrong. How are we doing? Okay, we're finally beginning our turn down south, which means we're coming over Silver now. Silver? Yeah, Silver, which is kind of in between Oxford and London. Which is always good stuff. And now we just go down here, speak to breast control, we'll just say inbound wherever at flight level 350 by then. Won't probably say much. Seatbelts can now come off. And that's that, really. That is that. Beautiful. Right, okay, video, 32-minute video, 32-minute long video, coming up very shortly. I'm just trying to write the description in. Microsoft Flight Simulator on Xbox 360. You've made a good point, I forgot about anti-ice, that can come off. We'll keep window heat on for the time being, lights are all good anyway. Yeah, all my landing lights are off, or it should be, because they're off on here. Are they off? I'm pretty sure they're off. It was just confusing going from the honeycomb yoke to up there. I barely ever look up there. Right, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hello. Gatwick traffic, A320 Neo on final runway 8 right. Left right. Fair enough. I was about to question if he was on the spare runway, but no, he's not. Beautiful. Does it? I did not know that speckle. I always just left it on, but yeah, it does say auto next to it. Never really paid attention to that. Thank you very much. Water on. A land light's on. That seems like off. Hang on. That's so weird. That's so strange. Look at that. I can't turn them off if they're on my panel. I need to turn them on to turn them off. Thank you for pointing that out. Still not off. There we go. Goodness me. What the hell is that about? That's annoying me. Because it's on my panel right now. It seems to work when we turn them on, but then it doesn't work when we turn them off. We need to turn them on to turn them off. Strange. Strange indeed, my friends. Ooh. Someone had put Lima Foxtrot Papa Golf. So the shortest message, which is Paris close to Gaulle Airport, I believe. So we don't really need to speak to anyone before breast control. That should be pretty chillaxed. Oh, they're offline. That makes me sad. That makes me very sad. But luckily, Palmer Tower is online. Well, folks, by the looks of it, we won't have much ATC as I would have preferred. There was plenty when we logged it on, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's try to upload a video midstream. I know, good stuff. Do you plan to become a commercial pilot? Yes, I do. I'm doing flight training now, as we know, but it's only private pilot training. And then over the next 5 years or so, I just want to see where it goes. I wouldn't mind doing something like parachute plane flying. That'd be good. And there's a local airfield that does that. That'd be good fun. But yeah, it just depends really. The level climb does actually hurt my eyes. It's painful. Yeah, Phoenix Sim should be good, my friend. Dear me. So the video that's coming up now is my most in-depth video yet. It's basically a full flight. It is a long video. I will break it up into segments later, but at the moment, can't really do much. Good. Will you be buying the PMDG 737 when it releases? It's going to be very pricey, but I hope to. It's obviously a very big commitment, so it needs to be weighed up a lot more than most of my other purchases, because it literally is a few weeks YouTube work, or a week YouTube work. It's a lot of money. So sad that press center's gone off. That's made me sad. Cool. So this video, I'm just filling it in now, as soon as we're getting close to cruise, slowly but surely. Cool. So what do you guys think of like Xbox videos? Because I know there's a whole new audience out there, but I don't seem to be getting them. So I'm actually questioning if there is that big of an audience out there, or if I'm just unlucky with them. Because obviously, it's kind of like starting a new channel. If you get what I mean. So yeah, what do you guys think? Yeah, that's kind of it, FA Master. That's kind of the route. I'll do my PPL at my local airfield. Then I'm gonna hope to do my night rating because I think that'd be awesome, and it's not too expensive. Then IFR or IMC conditions, whatever that one is. So you've got the IMC training, and then you've also got IFR. So you can kind of extend your PPL and then do IFR, which I think is what you're referring to. Multi-engine license would be good, but that's probably a bit further down the line. And then CPL, and then I'm basically there with my kind of frozen ATPL in a way. It's just to get the type rating kind of thing. Roger Dodger says, how do you find the lack of study level aircraft in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Got to be honest, Roger, I don't find it too impactful. I know it's not everything there, but I'm not at the stage where I'm study level. When I've studied every single aircraft, I don't have the time for that, quite frankly, nor had the experience. So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't faze me too much. We are off the coast now. Good. Are you planning on buying FS2 Crew? I've already tried it out, Paul. I tried it out at release. Yes, Speckle, I saw that. I'm a bit behind them with that. If they keep doing that over the next 5 years, then it might be a bit different. But I think those kind of airlines, I wouldn't want to fly with them for my whole life. But they're great to build hours with and get in the industry. Just making the thumbnail, you see guys, this is what I use my phone to make the thumbnail. You wouldn't think it, but I do, because I use Photoshop and GIMP and that, and I just find it's a lot easier to use my phone basically, so yeah. And to be honest, I've got my kind of style now, so I often go with white text with a nice background, kind of, but I'm more focused on the actual image and not necessarily the design, because I think images can do a lot more than any design. Maybe I'm wrong. It's the defining part I find most difficult actually is the thumbnail, because I'm always looking at it like, it's not good enough, it's not going to attract enough people, but then I keep doing it and it just makes it worse, kind of thing. Yeah, that's true, Speckle. That's 100% true. Cool. This video is very close to going up. We are so close to 12,300 subscribers. Pretty impressive. The video is live, my friends. I notice now we've picked up a lot of speed, so let's bring that down to there. The Greatest Donut, hello, are you, hi there, welcome. Paul House says, are you using PC or Xbox? I'm on PC. We are not at our cruise altitude yet, we've been flying for ages. We're basically now over France. Where are we going to? Slightly confused why our... What's our IVAO flight plan? What are we working with there? Cowley. That's not right. We've got the wrong plan, man. No, we haven't. It's been ported the wrong plan. Literally nothing. Oh, okay, I see what it's done. It's kind of... Yeah, there we go, that's fine. Just put all the routes in the way. Okay, that's okay. Not to worry. Where's that? Is that France? Oh no, it's France. Is that Paris? We're over that way, I'm pretty sure. No, nowhere near. That is Rouen and Caen. Goodness me. This was something on my phone that made me laugh. Right, okay. Simon, hello, welcome. Do a nosedive, yeah, that would be great. How was the flight so far? Yeah, it's pretty good. We came on IVAO because there was more kind of ATC coverage than VATSIM. But less aircraft to worry about. But yeah, it's all logged off now, which is always good fun. So we're just monitoring Unicom. Hope you're well, Simon. Can you recommend a good YouTube video for changing the views in Microsoft Flight Simulator? I think there's some good ones by, what's his name? Droyer, I think that's his name. I'm not a big fan of his channel, but I think he's got a good video on that. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. Except for that smudge. That single tile there that hasn't seemed to load in. That's beautiful. Coming into beautiful France now. And we are 500 feet away from cruise. Plane guy says, where are you flying to and from? We're flying from Stansted to Palma de Mallorca. We've been up in the air, well, engine's been on for 50 minutes now. And yeah, should be good. I'm just going to go get a drink. Oh, it won't be too long. I might get a bite to eat as well. I'm quite hungry, but as soon as we're at cruise now, it's now an ample time to go get a drink. I shall be back momentarily, my friends. I'll see you soon. Hello, I'm back. I've got some food with me. I've got a bit of a Chinese meal that I had. Yeah, so it should be good. In-flight food, always very good. Hope you're all well. I hope you don't mind me eating. I'll eat away from the camera, of course, it's rude. So we haven't got anyone on the tower, on the control I should say, not tower. But we have got a beautiful aircraft, so who can complain? Let's just see what you guys are saying now.
Hello, YouTube.
And that's my voice in the background. HK, thank you very much. Your support is always very much appreciated. We are back. So yes, thank you very much. It's always very nice to see frequent commenters on streams. Always very cool. We are at Mach 8.8.82.82. Good. New video is up, Microsoft Flight Simulator reviewed by an air cadet. I'm an air cadet outside of YouTube, so yeah, it's a really nice aircraft. I really do recommend it. Really good fun. Great question. One side is shut down because basically just to save performance. Yeah, as simple as that. There's nothing fancy about it. It's just to save performance. It's not shut down. It's just turned down so you can't see it. It's still working, but yeah. Cool. Good. How far we got? We've probably got a good hour and a half still before we need to worry about descent. We are... Does it sound good? We're coming over... Okay, we're way past France now. Paris, I should say, way past France. We're coming over Tours, or Le Mans, basically Le Mans, where the famous racetrack is, I believe. Was it racetrack or was it like the Grand Prix? I don't know. I know there's a Grand Prix there, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Cloud Chasers in Paris right now, real life or a Microsoft Flight Simulator. If you are there in real life, awesome. If you're there with Microsoft Flight Simulator, also pretty awesome, but not as awesome. Has to be said. Good stuff. Right. Looking good, my friends. Looking good. Have we got anyone on our... No. No, we have not. We're disconnected. Really? Someone, I don't know, maybe someone's disconnecting us. That's just annoying, my friends. I mean, we were on Unicom anyway, so it's not overly important, but there we go. Back online. Hopefully. Oh, it should appear. Strange. I don't know what's going on there because we haven't. Tower keeps coming on and off. There we go. Got traffic pretty close to us, to be fair. Strange happenings, my friends. Why didn't you get the RTX 2060 instead of the because I think it was a lot more expensive when I looked into it, and I think I got this graphics card on a good deal. That's very capable. It does the job exactly well, so I can't complain. Everything's looking good so far. I mean, there's no issues. There's no issues. It's how it should be, my friends. How it should be. Nice and relaxed flying. And I'm glad that I've got live ATC as well. Just makes it a lot more immersive. Turned off my camera now so I can eat. I don't think everyone wants to watch me eat, but I'm still here. I'm still listening. I'm still watching the aircraft. Be about 5 minutes, I reckon. Hello, I'm back. I'm just picking up some paper. Oh dear. Air France 6112 says leaving flight level 290, descending to 11, flight level 11,000 feet. Expect runway 5 at Lima Foxtrot Bravo Delta, which is Bordeaux, I do believe. Might not be Bordeaux, it might be completely wrong. Flights of Life, hello. Oh dear. Why did that automated message this? Done it wrong. Remove that. We are certainly cruising now. Let's hope for a good landing. Let's hope for a good landing. I've got a good feeling. Good, good, good. Hey, right, we're turning now. How long we got left? Right, I think it's around Guy, where we've been before. I do remember that. It's a VOR, I'm pretty sure. I do. That does ring a bell. Navigraph. Where are we inbound to? Boulogne. Right, so we're just at Emirates FPOC, and then it's Narak, and then it's Sauvet, Arville, more close to Arville. And when we are at Lukev is when we need to start looking into descending. So it has been it's kind of medium haul, I guess. Well, not really medium haul, but it's short haul, but it's quite a long one. It's a flight I've done quite often, to be fair. But I don't think I've ever done it. I think I've done Alicante to Palma, but I don't think I've ever done anywhere else international to Palma for a while anyway. DRE Pro, welcome aboard. I did a lot of flights over in America last week, loads of flights. Just trying to get my flights up. I did basically went LAX, Austin, Corcan, up to Dallas, and then up to Toronto, and then down to New York, and then down to Jacksonville, and down to Miami. So I've basically covered America. Next flight I really want to do is from Janu to Anchorage, and then Anchorage to Japan, probably, because I've never flown there before. So I'll do them before the summer holidays end. Maybe on a stream, maybe alone. It just depends. Good. Canal base is getting bigger. What beautiful aircraft though. There's just a lag when you're moving about the camera, it's slightly annoying. But look at that, that is pristine, my friends. Look at it. We've come a long way since release. It's pretty impressive, I won't lie. Look at what the... Level prime, I cannot do it anymore. It just does not work. This does not work. Let's try and get to 100 likes on this stream. That would be incredibly helpful and very impressive. We are 2 subscribers away from 12,300. If it gets 12,500 by the end of this week, it'd be incredible. It'd be really incredible. Cool. Good. We've got a ping. Lima Foxtrot Papa Golf. Oh, Paris Charles de Gaulle is busy, and I guess you need to be on Unicom, talking a lot. How many guys have we got down there? IVAO, whereby. Well, that's not as busy as I thought it would be, but they seems to have. Oh no, haven't got a tower on yet. We've got a 9 inbound, 7 outbound, so I mean it's still pretty hectic. Someone's Air France going up to Newcastle, Berlin, JFK, we've got KLM, what are the UN? Don't know. Dude, I really like IVAO. When it works, it's really good. There we go, we've got clouds clearing off in front of us now and looking beautiful. Right, okay. Lukev is when we want to start descending, and pretty quickly. So we're not long away from our descent. It's been a blast so far, guys. Thank you all so much for coming along. Tap Neo, hello. Still at cruise, but we won't be for much longer. Oh no, sir. I think I might do a Grub Tutor live stream tonight. I am feeling it. I really am. I am feeling it. Coolio. Should we set up a one of these poles? This is a good one. This is a good one. Bombardier. Spells it right. Or Embraer. I'm spelling that right? Yes, I am. We got a poll going? I think we got a poll going. Cool. If I can get to 100 likes, we're 2/3 of the way there. I don't know, Bombardier or Embraer. I'd go myself, Bombardier. I don't know. I do not know, it's close. 361 nautical miles to go, my friends. I'm hoping we get some ATC come online. It would be a treat. Ooh, we got some. Yeah. Good, good, good. Transition altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1017. Please stay on. I will request progressive taxi. Because I want to. Oh, and Bray is running. Oh. Interesting. Cool. Good stuff. Getting a lot of beeps on our VAO. Continued descent to 5,000 feet QNH. Okay. Right, we are coming over to Toulouse now. Home of Airbus, of course, but we're still pretty far off. Good, good, good. Right, okay. So we get diverted to lose there. That'll be good though. France has got a lot of airports, but I don't think they've got as many as us. The UK, despite being like twice the size. Let's see, shall we? 170, and we've got like 180. You're gonna tell me how many there are? Good stuff. Right, okay, it's nice to see some terrain down there now. Good, looking good, guys. Apologies for the slightly raspy voice there. What server you're on? I'm on IVAO, so you won't be able to join unless you're proficient with real world ATC. Sorry, buddy. It's a kind of different organisation to normal. I thought I'd do some live flying I'm just gonna sort out a background noise that's really annoying me, so let me just do that. And there we go, sorted. Right, that should be better for you guys. Now you won't hear any crickets chirping. You will, however, see the beautiful EasyJet A320. Yeah, replay would be good. Replay mode would be so good, but sadly, doesn't look like it's too high up on Asobo's priorities. Right, there we go, we've got the airport in sight. We are going to go on our own arrival because Microsoft Flight Simulator IVAO hasn't got an ATC controller there, so we don't need to worry. Let's find laws. Let's need to find my sim brief plan. Need to find my sim brief. There we go. We'll start putting our arrival data in now. My flight plan. Right, what are we working with? Runway, is it 06 left. We're going to go visual. I've been practicing my visual landings lately and they've gone okay. ILS always seems to slightly mess me up, so we'll be going visual anyway. It's Lorem 3. Lores 3 Mike. What's the closest one to that? You've got Lores 1 Juliet, Lores 1 Romeo, Lores 3 Mike. And that's what we're dealing with. And Via, we're not going to worry, no Vias. And that looks like do us good. Pops us in, nice turning, looks good. Where are you going, my friend? Oh, I see you're turning into Napak. Are you? What's it doing? Ooh, it's going direct somewhere now. What about if I told you do not go direct? It's going backwards. Don't do that. No need for that, my friend. Right, what we direct to? GAI. Here we go. Direct. Sort yourself out, man. Sort yourself out. There we go. Don't know what happened there. A bit of a bug by the looks of it. Do you think replay mode will come in 2021? I don't think so. I think if it would, it would be Christmas time. Though we haven't seen a lot so far, so maybe I don't have much faith. Good. Mac 0.82, we've been kept going with that. 35 viewers, welcome guys. Let's try and get to 100 likes. Impressive if we can get to there.
Can't get super fast broadband.
Please be quiet. Advert. Right, okay. I hope tower stays in. Should be nice if we do have tower staying in. We've got tower and grounds now. Maybe they're ready for my arrival. I think I can start to see. No, okay, I can't. We've got the Pyrenees. Pyrenees, I'm pretty sure. Right, okay, arrivals, we've got an aircraft arriving 8 minutes before us, and aircraft, another EasyJet aircraft from Gatwick, arriving 15 minutes after us, but towers just came offline, which is a bit of a worry. The ground is still online. As long as we've got someone down there, keep me happy. I was about to say, what are you doing? It looked like it was messing us up. Beautiful. Good stuff. Lever climb is going to continuously annoy me, but I can't do anything about it. About 40 minutes to go now. So we're now coming over Toulouse, which we should see. There it is. Nah, that's not it, is it? Look a bit further, it's just a bit further up. We'll see it when we see it. We shall see it when we see it. Right, ETA at the moment is still half past. We're going to make it. We've got 35 minutes if that's the case. I think it's possible. It's basically once we're over Barcelona, we're almost there. But I don't know, maybe not. We've been on, yeah, okay. It will be a tight time slot. Where are you over right now? We're right over Toulouse. EasyJet or Ryanair. I've never flown with EasyJet, so I'd have to say Ryanair. But I think EasyJet's better. From what I've seen, it looks more comfortable. Oh, goodness me. We're one subscriber away from 12,300. Thank you so much, guys. Awesomes 100, welcome. Interesting name you've got there. We are well over Toulouse now. Well, actually we're not well over Toulouse. Toulouse is directly right next to us. Hopefully. There it is, bang, right there. Big old city. Cool. Let's try and get to 100 likes by the end of the stream. That would be impressive. Yeah, I think we could all relate to that. Joshua, that's a great question. How did you secure funds? I've got to be honest, I haven't got all the money sat there right now. I'm not very rich, but I've been working. I used to work a little job every few nights a week, so I save money like that. And YouTube has been a really good way to save money. So yeah, I've got about half what I need right now, and then hopefully by the time next year, I should have all of what I need to pay for it. So it's just kind of going as I go, because it's £185 an hour, so it's a lot of money per hour. But if you go step by step, it's more attainable than it looks initially. It's going to cost about £9,000, £10,000 overall, which is of course a lot of money, very a lot of money. But for something you love, for something I want to get into when I'm older, it is one of the bigger chunks of flight training. Oh, Lima Foxtrot Mike Lima. Good, looking good, guys. Good stuff. Yeah, so I was just thinking about my PPL. After it, I'm going to try and get my ATPL within the next few years. So the ATPL theory done. So yeah, ATPL theory. Obviously, you've got all those difficult exams. It's going to take about a year to get them done. And then after that, you go into kind of your specialisations. So you've got your night rating, your stuff like that. But ATPL theory is the stuff, basically the biggest boundary you've got to get over, because if you fail that, you can take it again, but it's forever on your record, and it's going to make you hard to be employed. So if you fail that, it's basically over, and you just stick as a private pilot. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Brian, hello. Yeah, Joshua, I'm going lesson by lesson, but not necessarily lesson by lesson. I'm always going to have a buffer to be able to afford more lessons, in case I needed to. So I'm looking to do 2 hours at the very least a month, aiming for 1 lesson a week. 2 hours at the very least, bare minimum. That's what I should have the money for now. And then hopefully aiming for 3 to 4 lessons a month. What am I saying? So yeah, it's just balancing it. Because balancing it with school is easier said than done. But then once I'm out of school next year, it should be good sailing, happy days. Because then I can get a proper job. YouTube's a good job, but it does pay well. It pays very well, probably better than most of you think. But yeah. Joshua, I'm already at college, so if you mean university, I'm not planning on going to university. I'm at sixth form at the moment, so I'm doing business, politics and geography. Geography is my aviation related subject. I was going to do physics, but the teacher didn't appeal to me, nor did the course content. And politics and business are kind of a backup together. They make quite a good course to have. Not really interested in the engineering stuff. It doesn't really take my fancy. So I'm not, no. It takes my fancy to a certain degree, but not so much that I'd spend 3-4 years doing it. If you get what I mean. Good. Thank you so much, guys, for coming along so far. It's very kind of you. It's really kind of you for all coming along. If you do want to support me more, you can super chat through YouTube now. I believe it's been activated. Super chat or super sticker. It gives you a nice little highlight, and I made sure I can read your messages. Aside from that, thank you so much. You can also become a channel member, and that will give you exclusive perks such as being able to put these emojis, including the butter emoji, in chat, and you also get a shout out in every video. Which I think is pretty cool, and some other perks such as status updates, which is very important right now as I do a lot of real world aviation stuff, trying to get some content out on that, but all my channel members know what's going on. It's kind of like a secret club. Do you want to fly? I want to be a pilot? Yes I do. If so, what aircraft? I'd love to fly the A320 or 737, and they're going to be around for another 5 years at the very least. Really the aim is 747, but it's quite unlikely. It's quite unlikely, unless I get in the cargo airlines within the next 5-10 years. Until then, it's quite unlikely. I'd love to though; it'd be so fun. Maybe just once. That is the goal overall. But yeah, obviously it's quite unrealistic, but it would be great. Owen, hello, welcome. Who's winning? It is literally 50-50 between Bombardier and Embraer. Goodness me. Yeah, that's great. That is awesome. Oh dear me. Good. Right, Lukev, it is almost time to begin our descent. I can see the sea. You could probably start to see Palmer, to be fair, if you look hard enough. Maybe not. Maybe it was a bit of an exaggeration. We have got traffic near us. Let me see if that's aligning with WebEye. Yes, it is. That's good. Oh, we've got a clap. Thank you, Owen K, for becoming a member. Very kind of you. Very, very kind. Welcome to my channel membership. You'll get a shout out. I'll sort that out in all future videos. Add your name to the list. Very kind of you. Welcome, welcome back. I think you've been a member before. Maybe you've donated before. I think you've donated before, yeah. And yeah, that's why I remember. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Welcome to first class. I have this game, I just don't know how to fly. Ask me anything. I have got a few tutorials on my channel. I think I've got an older one about how to land. So yeah. Any news on the fly-by-wire coming to Xbox? By the looks of it, I think they're kind of not necessarily given up. But from what I've heard in the comments, it's not a big priority anymore. Basically, they're too worried about future updates breaking it, and they want to focus on the PC version. That's what I get anyway. But we've been going just over 2 hours now. Which is good. I'm happy with 2 hours. I think our flight time is about 2 hours, so to be fair, it's worked out well, seeing as we were on the ground for half an hour. Good stuff. Awesome. Right, we are now at Lukev, which means we can start to worry about descent. It's not long. It is not long. Ooh. Thank you very much, James Punt, for subscribing. Very kind of you. Maybe jump. I forgot that existed. Okay, right. I am now going to begin our descent. So I'm going to go Lima. I'm forgetting the name. LEPA. LEPA traffic. Easy 238. Descending. From flight level 350 to flight level 1,000 feet, inbound, Flores. Right, it's time to begin our magnificent descent. Good stuff. This is my favourite time. The flight descending always gets me. Let's bring it down, bring it down. And while it's doing that, we want to lose quite a bit of speed as well. Throttles come to idle. 230. Beautiful. Passengers, you probably want to start putting your seatbelts on as soon as we're beginning our descent. Velox, yeah, I know, it's an issue. It's an issue. I can't do anything about it. I've sorted it out. But try to recalibrate. If you look, we're on the climb gate on both. They just keep getting it. So I don't know. I try, I move it slightly, move it together, and we just keep getting issues just like that. It's so annoying. See? I can't do anything with it. Do you think liveries will come to Xbox? I think they'll find a way because they're so heavily requested. Thank you very much, Binks, for subscribing. Very kind of you. Right over Barcelona now. One of my favourite cities in the world. Never been, but I'm sure it's very nice. Good stuff. Oh, we've got traffic with us. Oh dear. Look, where's traffic? Easy 233 on lowers. Arrival 4. Goodness me, they're going to be close, aren't they? That's terrifying. Well, okay, we won't message them yet, because they're there on the arrival, but we're not on the arrival. So, yeah, we won't panic them. But we just got to bear it in mind that they are rather close. Okay, yeah, they're fair enough. Who are they? They're from Bergen to Palma, so yeah. They've been going for 3 hours. That seems pretty, yeah, it's a pretty long flight, goodness me. What on earth is going on at Palma? It looks busy, my friend. Might need to go print off a Palma taxi chart, or just disconnect. Because I'm not too sure how well it's going to be modelled down now. I've never been there, it might just crash. We should get told to be contacted, but I'm glad they came online. I did forget we were connected to ATC. I think I can just about see it actually. Yeah, there's the island. Good. So as you guys know, on approach it is rather hard to keep an eye on chat, so I might not be as good as I normally am keeping an eye on it, so I do apologise. But I'm going to make sure we get taxi chart up. Why is it? There's literally no taxiway chart. Here we go. So we're coming in 606 right. Yeah, okay, where's my pen? We're now going to pop in all the approach data. Let's see what they're saying. Where are we going? 06 left. I think we're going 06 left as well. Need to enter destination data, so let's do it. QNH is boom, 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 boom. Yeah, S7 definitely is Russian Rail Airline. Yeah, I've never heard of it before. To be fair, I heard of it when they brought that livery out on PC quite a while ago now. But I recognise the livery, just never really heard of the airline. Oh yes, right, okay. We're not far off. So let me get... Right, okay, we're going Bravo. Seems to be pretty busy now. I was going to request progressive taxi, but looks like that's not happening now. QNH is 1016. 06 left. We've done 06 left, please. Temperature is 32 degrees. Wind is 06 006, no 060, at 13 knots. So basically a direct headwind. Was that direct tailwind? Transition altitude 6,000 feet. And we'll go 50 feet for the radio minimum as soon as we're on an ILS. That, my friends, should be dandy. Looks it to me. Phew. I don't need it to descend so quickly now. Good stuff. How do you find landing in Gibraltar? I've never really properly flown there. I think we've done it once in a stream. It's okay. It's okay. If you come in low and slow, well not low, but good height and slow, then you're fine. Right, okay, I might need to make sure we are getting down there. Ooh, well, we've got approach now, and that's not our approach though, so let's not go into them. Right, we've got tower. Tower's now in. We'll tune to tower shortly. I'll just check we are on the right runway. 06 left. A firm. Oh, dear me. I've never done this arrival before, but I think it could be nice. Certainly at Gibraltar, yeah. Seems to be quite a bit of traffic on the ground. We've got 3 aircraft on the ground. You're coming in. We've got someone coming from Ibiza to Palma. We've got Ryan over as well. Okay, there's about 6 aircraft. We haven't got too much to worry about. Yes. So I'll slow the plane down just a tad. I'm going to go down to 4,000 feet now. Yes, I know. Don't really want to hold, especially on IVAO, because there is no way to do it properly in this aircraft. You kind of got to just go by your hand, and it's painful. Cool. Oh, Beluga, welcome back. I'm not nervous about coming into Palma, I'm just nervous on the ground. Oh, dearie me. Beautiful. I did, yep. I saw your message. We're on the Lores arrival. Good. Why are they on? Come off. Painful. Ooh. Good stuff. Right, we're at good altitude now, we're getting there. How are we doing fuel wise? Good. Status normal. Good. Looking good, my friends. Spell Gecko, how do you fix Microsoft Flight Simulator crashing when you're pressing the fly button? It could be a scenery issue, sounds almost exactly like a mod issue when you're pressing going into a certain area, so make sure you're testing around and looking what's causing the crash, because it might not be the whole sim, it might just be the area you're spawning into, if you get what I mean. Let's try and get to 100 likes, we are 23 away. I'm sure we can do it. Everyone, if you haven't liked already, be sure to hit the like button. Much appreciated. Oh, dear me. Good. Alright, we should get asked by Tower to contact them, but we should contact them when we're 10 nautical miles out anyway. That's strange, Spell Gecko. I'll have a think and I'll get back to you in a minute, but Rakit has asked a question. How do we know when to start descending? Well, if you've flight planned, and then you'll roughly know. It's normally about 150 nautical miles out, it seems to work. I don't really use the calculator anymore, but if you do want to, then you can just sync it and then put current altitude and then target, which is most of the time going to be 0. So right now we can start descending 32 nautical miles before where we were, but if we were at, I don't know, 35,000 feet, it'd be a lot higher. But there's an equation you can do, and it is take off all the zeros of your cruise altitude, and times it by 3. So if we were going 33,000 feet and take away airport altitude 0, so 33 times 3, and that would give us 99. That would be when we should start descending, so about 100 nautical miles out. You've been playing for 2 hours trying to get time to get a coffee. Yeah, I'll get a coffee in a minute. I'm quite tired. Don't know why I'm feeling quite tired today, just happens. Right, okay. Don't want to keep descending. I'm going to keep us well and above. There we go. Altitude star. We're going to stay at 8,000 feet until we need to. Right. I'm now going to speak to for ILS 06 left at flight level 080. There we go. Beautiful. When your first phase be of your arrival? Yeah. If I was going to do that, I'd do that before descending. I wouldn't do it now. But generally, of course, if you're on IVAO, you don't actually know when what your arrival is going to be. So I kind of predict this arrival and put it in anyway, because there's no approach on, so we're not going to get told anything different, or there's no control, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that would be your first phase. Woo. What is our 1018 1016? Okay, that's what we're at anyway. Alright, let's come on. I do want to stay above these mountains because I've crashed into them almost numerous times now. I haven't, don't worry. Hotel. We get our landing lights on now. Keep your eye out for traffic. Hopefully there shouldn't be too much. All we've got is oh, there's going to be a bit actually. Keep an eye out for him. Right, Ryanair's still coming in. No one seems to be on the ground really, everyone's taking off, so it's probably good. I will just request progressive taxi. Right, good, okay, traffic from departure is in sight, runway's in sight. Can't see the traffic though, we'll see it in a minute. But this is the time when you get someone to crash into you, because he is 1,000 feet below me, so it's pretty close. So that's something to be cautioned about. Right, as long as he's not at the same level as me, as long as TCAS steers this away. Right, okay, now's the time to worry because he's rather close, but now as soon as he gets out of this, he's above us, he's still above us. Good. Okay, and he's clear of us. Good stuff. He'll come right over us. I do love these low island approaches. The amount of times I've been here now. Good. I thought I saw him then, there was a little bug. Okay, good stuff. He's not Irish anymore. We'll get over these mountains. We can start descending once more. Runway is in sight. Well, airport is in sight. You can see it there. Good stuff. Check live stream chat. Yeah, it's certainly clever how Airbus works. Very clever aircraft. I don't honestly really use managed descent. I do prefer to do it manually. But it is clever how it does it. 91 nautical miles for 29,000 feet. It gives you a lot of space. Right, we're going to get some nice turbulence over this, so make sure seatbelts are on. And bring engine ice on, although we've already gone through the clouds. Landing lights already on. That's fine, beacon. Good. Right, he's 56,000 feet above us. Let's see if we can see him. No, not that issue. So once we turn and establish, we'll contact tower. And then it's his job to give us clearance to land. So let's try and get to 100 likes, guys. Come on, 20 more. We can do it. Push on. In a wire flight. Seems pretty busy. That guy's turning away. Seems to be making a bit of a mess. Whoa, turbulence is fun. Yes, I know we're overspeeding. Good. Thank you very much to Michael Van der Hoek for subscribing. Very kind of you. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Brian switching to iPad. See you in a minute. Damn, that traffic is not far away. Come on, get me over these mountains. I want to start descending. Difference between VATSIM and IVAO, not much really. It's just personal preference. I prefer IVAO because more of the routes I've got covered generally have that ATC on, and it's not as busy. I don't like it too busy that I don't actually get time to stop and think. But they're both very good. I've tried both. Right, I'm going to descend down to 5,000 feet now. 6,000 would do us. I think I can see some traffic on the ground. Something's flashing anyway. Yeah, it's got to be planes, isn't it? I don't actually feel comfortable with 7,000 feet. And we'll get terrain on. Start spotting me some terrain. Runway is in sight, definitely. I know we're at the right place. Clear as day. Brian, welcome. Fasai, about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Airport's just over there, we just need to turn on to it. We seem to be rather high. I'm not too sure what we can do about this. We're bouncing all over the place, man. Thank you, Fasal, for subscribing. Very kind of you. Fasal, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I just don't want to be sighted into that mountain. I think you're about 4,000 feet, so 5,000 feet. 500, please. There we go. That gives us enough clearance. You know, I still don't feel comfortable with that, so there we go. That's about as far as I'm willing to go. Right, medium auto brake. Speed brakes armed. Okay, once we're over these mountains, they're not to worry about really. See a little plane arriving down there. And we've got an aircraft down there as well. Good. LEPA traffic. Easy. Right, we can safely go down to 5,000 feet now. Start bringing our speed just gently down. Once we're established on the ILS, we will be, yeah, minimum safe chart. I just checked it. Yeah, I'm happy to go 5,000 feet now. It's minimum safe is. Let me see. Where's it gone? Come back. Come back. Navigraph. Here we go. Approach. Star. Here we go. Flores. Okay, we can't be going any faster than 230 knots. 5,000 feet is our minimum safe. There we go. And once we're over, I thought 5,000 feet. Good. If we need to hold, we'll be holding at ADX up here, but we won't need to. Yeah, it's 5,000. I don't know how I got 4,000, whatever that was from. And once we're out of here, let's see what Navigraph is saying. Arrival. Right, 6 left. Turn away from APX. We can go down to 3,000 feet and then become established. Good. 3,600 it's recommending, but maximum height, the minimum height there is 5,000. Okay. Nice approach plate though. Pretty cool approach, I won't lie. I'm now going to start on my recording. Record. And we can now jump down to 3,800, seeing as we're at ADX. Calm down. Right, good stuff. 15 likes away from 100, we can do it. Good. Right, it won't be long, we need to contact LEPA Tower. Oh, they've gone off, they're still online. Good. I was about to cry then. Okay, we're going to contact them now. Department of Mallorca Tower, Easy 238, good afternoon. On Allura's arrival for runway ILS 06 left, with you at 4,000 feet. And I'm not tuned, let's tune, that would always help. Palma Mallorca Tower, EZ-238 with you at 3,800 feet on the Laura's arrival for runway ILS 06 left. Okay.
EasyJet 238, good day, sir. Identified 3,800 feet, continue approach, runway 06 left, all established.
Report established, runway 06 left, EZ-238. Right, okay. We're looking to report established, as he said. And, yeah. Start beginning our descent. Now, I won't get to completely read through chat, as you can understand. It's just how the cookie crumbles. Gear down. It's now golf. I mean, the ATIS has changed up 4 times in the last 10 minutes. We're still going 1016, so that's okay. Right, we need to start slowing down now, quite dramatically. Second stage of flaps, or third stage of flaps. Full flaps, or almost full flaps. We're staying pretty consistent with the approach here. Good. Yeah, I know, it's really difficult. I did struggle there. I'm just going to turn off that. There we go, that should be helpful. Okay, we can have a report established now. Palma Mallorca Tower, EZ-238, established on the ILS for runway 06 left.
EasyJet 238, wind 06 degrees 17 knots, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 06 left, EZ-238. It is pretty cool. Yeah, it was very cool. Right, there we go. We're established now. It's now time to focus. We've got a good landing, early clearance, which means we have nothing to worry about. Lights are fine. Auto brakes are on. Gear is down. Spoilers and flaps are all set. We're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Only thing I'm slightly worried about is taxi clearance. I'm not too sure how well it's going to go down here. Didn't catch any of that.
Iberia 2783, puesta en marcha aprobada encarando hacia el este, me llama listo, rodar.
He's speaking Spanish. Right, cabin. Check.
Lufthansa 1105, please set squawk on standby.
Good. Cabin.
Lufthansa 1105, welcome to Palma, sir. Have a nice day. See you.
Good. Right, okay, we'll be switching to Unicom on the ground, so it doesn't really matter where we taxi, luckily. Pen comes out of hand now. Hands on the controls for the first time today. Oh, since takeoff, I should say. We've checked the cabin, so that's good. 1,000 feet.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
There we go. Finally checked through. Autothrottle can come off now. Well, hey. Right, I'm just going to keep my hand on the throttle, because you never know. Cool, that's a while ago, Geek knows. I think it did. Oh, a bit of a blocked nose. Sorry about that, guys. 11 likes away from 100. Let's get there. Good landing. Give me a like, please.
500.
Right.
400.
400 feet. Autopilot off. Ooh. I feel the tension slightly.
300.
300 feet. Nose down. Goodness me, this is a bad landing already.
200.
Don't know why.
100 above.
100 above.
100.
We are very floating.
Minimum.
Continue.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Yeah, not a great landing. Could have been harder, but yeah. Not happy with it. Not happy with that, my friends. A bit too quick, I think. I don't know. I will turn off next taxi and get handed over to Unicom. Can we come off here? Reverses are working. Good. Taxi lights on, beacon lights, and sort those landing lights off. Oh, we got a sub, thank you very much, very kind of you. There we go. No, we don't want our reverses on. Palma Mallorca Tower, Easy 238 is clear of runway.
Yeah. 238, any sign of preference, sir?
Say again, Easy 238.
Excuse me?
Say again, Easy 238.
238, continue taxi via Echo stand of your choice.
Continue taxi via Echo, stand of your choice. Thank you very much. Easy 238. Just speaking.
Easy 238, transit information, one Airbus A320. Actually, with in front of stand 105 with pushback for English.
God knows what he's saying. I can't understand. Right, we'll just park up here. Welcome everybody to Palma. We've got a nice stand here. Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful. Right. Okay. This will be where we park today because terminal doesn't look the best. I'll admit. Welcome to Palma, guys. I hope you enjoyed this stream. We're now going to fake ATC. Palma Tower, thank you for all your time today. Easy 238 logging off. Bye bye.
238, have a good day. See ya.
There we go. Finally swapped this out.
783, Ruedel, interior, Porta Foxtrot, links.
There we go. Welcome everybody to Palma. I hope you enjoyed that flight here on IVAO. We're going to get our APU on now and we'll talk about it. So it went pretty well actually. I'm quite happy with that. Decent landing. Let's just park up. Make sure we're parked up and sort out flaps. There we go. They're coming down now. So I hope you enjoyed that stream actually. I don't often do it on IVAO, but it went really well. We had basically full ATC coverage in terms of takeoff and landing. Let's get 8 more likes to get to 100. I'll keep talking until we get there. So welcome to Palma, all the way on IVAO, adding a few more hours to my IVAO virtual ATC logbook. Really enjoyed it. What is that about? What's going on here? Goodness me. Goodness me. Chuck any more questions in if you've got any. We can bring all our lights off now. What's going on with my engines? Come off. Can't be dealing with that. There we go. Yeah, still messed up. The logbook is just a messy waste of space, I've got to be honest. Welcome to Palma. It was a beautiful flight down. We're now going to go through and watch the replays as we get up there. So let's see. I know we floated a lot, but it should be nice to watch them anyway. I will need to start the engines again. Didn't end my flight on Bonanza. Whoops a daisy. There we go. Good. Right. Okay. Let's take a look now. So we've confused the plane because Right. Anyway, try again. Diversion initiate. Dual engine failure. Land as soon as possible. gears aren't working. We've got severe hydraulic failure. That's when we... Oh, we don't have it. Right, here we go. Let's watch our landing now. We're 6 likes away from 100. I'm sure we can do it. Just watching back for landing. Always good fun. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Raker. That's probably a good point. I think it's worth it if you want London Heathrow and the 787, but they're not the best. Like, for me, it was all about... We've got the APU coming on, we're just not getting anywhere with anything else. There we go, engine starting up now. Beautiful. Let's see how it was. So it's a decent approach. It's a fun approach here at Palmer. Five likes away from 100. Come on, guys, you can do it. Look at the shadow there, though. Really good stuff. But yeah, we floated too much. We could have done it there. It probably would have been a decent landing. At least it was fairly level. Tell you what, though, fairly smooth. Fairly smooth. I'm happy with that. 4 likes away from 100. Let's get there. Let's get there. We've also had many subs when I was coming through, so thank you, Jake, for subbing, and thank you, Araban, for subscribing as well, and thank you to our new channel member today, Owen K. Sorry. I mean, the airport looks decent when it's far away, but I don't reckon it looks like that in real life. I'm happy with that landing. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst either. Let's watch it one more time, for old time's sake. And we're going to watch it from... Actually, no, that always messes up, so let's watch it from here. Good. It was a bit floaty, but, you know, is what it is. That's pretty cool. We get some sort of textured building there. Yeah, if we just kept coming down and didn't pull up here, you can see we did it. But it did result in a not butter landing, but pretty close. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, or stream I should say. We are 4 likes away from 100. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not ending until we get there. Oh dear, we got 10 dislikes. People are angry. Angry that I'm streaming. So, Rodrigo, thank you very much for subbing. Very kind of you. I hope you've all enjoyed this stream as much as I've enjoyed making it. We are now, how many likes away? Come on, my friends. Let's do it. There we go. I'm happy with that landing. IVAO went pretty well. Pretty fun stuff. I do enjoy it. Live ATC when it goes well and when it's not too stressful. Who can complain, really? There we go, coming to a stop. Tell you what we're going to do, I'm going to go through my settings because we haven't been through my settings. So while we're waiting for those final few likes, let's go back to the main menu. Maybe do a bit of flying with the Grub Tutor because it's an aircraft I fly in real life and I've got time anyway. So let's go do some more flying actually. What on earth is going on there? Yeah, I should. I quite enjoyed it. It's nice to be able to get... Because I feel really unconfident with ATC up until the point I'm doing it. It's strange. Right, this is the aircraft I fly in real life and I love it. We're going to do some aerobatics. We're going to do them. Let's do them this one. Let's go anywhere you want, guys. Let's go off an aircraft carrier. Why not? Ooh, goodness, we've got loads of aircraft carriers. Let's see if we can do it. Just a bit of fun to wrap up the stream. Oh, what was Volanta doing? I hate it how it automatically tracks. I don't want you tracking that. I don't want you tracking it. What does Volanta say about my... Oh, it was 210 FPM. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Oh. What on earth is going on here? I see why it is. Great, you disappeared in the middle of nowhere. Can you go to Exeter? Yes, sure, Jake, we'll pop along there. If you give it a like, of course. I imagine you already have, but yeah. See you, Brian. Thank you very much for coming along. We're just doing some fun flying to end the stream. Here we go. Awesome livery. Right, I think we'll be able to get up. Do you think we'll be able to get up? Need all the flaps we can get. Here we go. Ha, thanks, Jake. Oh, it's gonna be close. Hey, come on, keep in that speed. 60 knots. Love it. There's plenty of aircraft carriers around here. Right next to Casablanca. Right, so we try and land, then we'll pop over to Exeter for our friend. Let's do some flying around. Guys, put any suggestions you've got in the chat, we'll keep flying around. Now, of course, we've got no catapults or anything like that, so we're going to go with parking brakes on. We don't really want to stall, but we want to stall onto the carrier. It's going to be difficult. I think we can do it, you know. I reckon we can do it. This is the smallest of all the carriers, so it'll be a good challenge. Yeah, it's going to say we're stalling. Keep that power coming up, keep that power coming up, keep that power coming up, keep that power coming up. Don't let it twist off. No. Try again. Maybe we'll try the other carrier. This one. Right, here we go. I think we got some lights on this one. Yeah, here we go. We're going to do this one easy. Full brakes. Come on. Come on. Oh. No. Whew. Oh. Try again. One more time and then we'll swap over to Exeter for a nice bit of VFR flying. You guys can come along if you're on multiplayer. We'll be there for 10 minutes or so. And that wasn't a good plan, was it? Look at the sea though. Why is it gone pink? No. Oh. Yeah, I love Concorde. Yeah, we're not doing this. Right, let's go over to Exeter now for our friend. 2 more likes, guys. Come on, you can do it. If you want to come fly along with me in Exeter just for a quick little flight, probably doing some circuits. Right, it's around here, isn't it? There we go. Home of Flyby, or what used to be Flyby. Pretty sad, it's now all gone, but you can kind of see them down here still. We'll be going on multiplayer, all players, and that will be West Europe. All players, West Europe. Stop tracking me then, please. If you want to come along, fly, we're just getting... Boom, 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 boom.
Exeter Tower Lantern 5-2 heavy at runway 26 ready for departure, departing straight out.
Lantern 5-2 heavy QNH 30.3 1 wind 01 3 8.
Coolio. Right, welcome to Exeter. We've got some interesting weather. Look at this aircraft. I fly this aircraft in real life. I'm so glad it's here. Let's get up in the sky. Parking brake off. We're going to do some aerobatics. Fair enough, Corfu. I'd love to fly that. I don't know why I haven't. I've never really been over that way. I always go over to Spain. And I regret Corfu's slightly more challenging approach, I believe, as well. I don't really feel like I've put myself through the test in terms of challenging approaches. Welcome to Exeter, home of Flyby. Flyby's coming back, I do believe, though. That's something to look out for. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to keep following runway heading. We're going to get up in the clouds. And we're just going to do some fun aerobatics. Stall turns, aileron rolls. You know what it is. A loop. We can do a loop, come on. Hey, how are we out there? Good stuff, thank you so much guys, means a lot. Yeah, John, that's probably a legitimate concern. It's very time consuming at times. Right, welcome to Exeter, beautiful little city. Thank you very much, John. Yeah, I don't know how well it is done here on Microsoft Flight Simulator, because Arnav is, well, you've just got, is it just lateral navigation? You haven't actually got any, I don't know, you haven't got any vertical guidance? I don't know, I have looked into it, and when I was on X-Plane I did it, but it's completely out of my head now. Good. Right, okay, we're now coming up. Let's try and get up a bit more. Keep the aircraft trimmed. Try landing on the M5. Right, first we're going to do a stall turn first. No, actually we're too low for that. Let's do an aileron roll. Nose down a bit. Love it. So much fun. Keep it coming, come up to 3,000 feet. Right through the clouds. And stall turn now. How long will it keep us going? Ooh, look at that. Be careful we don't enter a spin from that. That was quite close. We were on the verge of entering a spin. I felt it. Right, let's do a loop now. I know we haven't got the altitude, so we're going to have to pull out of this one. There we go. Thought so. I thought it was only lateral, no vertical.
Lantern 5, too heavy. Did you copy?
Stall turn, nose to the ground. Lot of rudder. Right, let's go back now. Where is it? There we are. Final landing of the day.
Lantern 5, too heavy. Acknowledge. Last
We are very high, but we're in a little aircraft, so we can do it. Hope you guys have really enjoyed this stream as much as I've enjoyed doing it for you all. I do try and do streams so often. This one hasn't been as busy as a normal 3-hour stream is. I guess people are just a bit fed up of airliners, so I'll try and do some more VFR flights in the future. But anyway, thank you to all the new channel members, all the new subscribers, all those returning subscribers who came over to me, liked the video and supported us and gave us suggestions. We're going to land here at Exeter. I don't know how well of a landing it's going to be. Here we go. Why is our starter still on? Now we can pull back and let the aircraft float down into the ground. Bit of left rudder, always good, never hurt anyone. I want to hear that stall warning when we're a bit closer to the ground. Come on. That's more like it. There we go. Ooh, good landing. There we go, guys. I'm not very level. Thank you so much for coming along. I hope you've really enjoyed this stream. From me today, who's won? Bombardier has won by 4%. From me today, that is all. See you in another video or stream. Bye bye.